Castle Crashers Remastered. And as you can see, as title, we have actually got the Industrialist, and we're going to be doing it against all the bosses. So let's get into it. So, first, what pet am I using? Okay. So I'm going to be doing the Barbarian boss. I ain't going to be doing the insane mode bosses because they're a bit too hard. I'm not hard. This is very useful for my money because I need money, and I'll show you why in a minute. The reason I need money is insane sharp. Got that. Got them too. Got that. All I need is this. Or this. Apparently go down. Okay. So now the Thief Forest, I wouldn't really say the last thing at the weird thing at the end. I wouldn't really say that's a boss, but it is at the same time. The catfish was too easy. To Westfield, I know that. I've got Pippa Shadow's Cove. Oh, I have to do the whole of. It's long. Now we got the big bad boy with battle ram. There we go. Okay, there's that boss. Next boss is the bat. The funnest bosses, I think, is like the probably Medusa, the corn boss. Medusa's fun. Actually, no, the final boss is the best one. Cause yes, this helps me level up as well. You get lost. And let's get all this money. Got the good moolah. Who's next? This guy. I don't know, we'll just say. Okay. By the way, if you didn't know, there's a sword behind here. It's really bad. There's none in there, I know that. There's sandwiches in here. By the way, if I don't know all the bosses, like where they are. This one might take a while, this, to get to the boss. If you dig that dig, there's and also another sword. There's quite a bit of things you can get in this level. Probably one of the easiest levels this is. It's actually the boss. The boss is the easiest. It's the thing that annoys me the most, this does. Okay, mate. Okay, mate. Oh, I love this level. It's just so fun. The boss, though, definitely the funnest. You just shred the boss with this character. Especially with this character. This character, the fencer, is so sick. Big guy. Okay, buddy, okay. Let me bloody beat you. I'm gonna take him. Because after this level, there's a sword you can get. That's why it's so fun. It's long, but it's really fun. So you come here, then your pet guy gets something. A sword. Probably a really bad sword, to be honest. Ain't bad. Hit him off. Get that. See the chick over there. By the way, I won't be doing this wedding one or the Cyclops cave one, because, or this one, them three, I don't count them as bosses, because there's literally no point of us in them. But the only bosses I know from here is the corn boss, which I want to do right now because he's the easiest to do. But it's fun. No music then. Silence. In my opinion, it's the funniest boss. So she went. If you don't have he's dead. Would you let him take a while? I know that. Because of the water right here. I think, yeah, before you do anything, you before like using any of the when you first start this game off, use the ice character, then get him and beat the game with him. Once you beat the game with him, you're gonna hit this guy. Beat the game with this guy, which ain't that hard, to be honest. If you beat the game with this guy, you get the fencer. Beat the game with him, then you're done with them. Then, if you want to know how to get characters, just next video I'll tell you. By the way, if you dig up this dig spot right there, in between these two things, you can see it. There is a sword, and you get one for killing Medusa, which is the sword that the snakies have got. And that good though, but this one, well, a shot crap sword, but you know, it's better. It's a sword. If you want to do all your swords, here you go. Medusa now. Literally, last time I passed Medusa, it was 10 seconds. So now see how much it is. Clock. Timer. Stopwatch. Ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Stop. 9 seconds. And there you go, you get the sword. Easy XP from there. Then no bosses on full moon. Snow World, no boss. Ice Castle is a boss. This part's really, if you didn't know, that's a sword right there. Decent. And right here, ice sword. I knew this was here from the start. fuck? By the way guys, if you want to know how hard insane mode is, the thieves that are on the start of this level, the thieves and the barbarians, have the same health as probably the Medusa boss. Hope you know that. No, actually, probably the This guy's really fun to verse. When he does that, demolish him. As you can see. I ain't dumb, I know where they're gonna spawn now. I'm spawn here. Oh, I knew he was gonna spawn. There we go. This boss is not hard, but I wouldn't say it's easy. It's really annoying though because he keeps teleporting. But once you know where he teleports, you'll get the hang of it. There we go. Alright, we got that. We got the final bosses up here, then the Wizard Castle interior. So it might be a long video. I'll show you in a minute when I'm versing the bosses why this character is really OP. Because you might think, probably, I'm just saying, but you're gonna need like 5 potions if you ain't got this character. Probably because you can only carry 5. And also, after every boss you do, you're probably gonna need to buy potions. Especially for the 3rd boss. You're 100% going to need to buy potions for the 3rd boss, and I'll tell you why. So obviously because I completed the game this far and I've got all the bosses unlocked. As you can see, all the boss. Then first the painting guy, then Cyclops, then the Necromancer, then it's the last guy. This is why this guy's OP. Before you look at anything else, look at his health. No, look at the XP and that my guy's getting. But this guy, you don't need to use any potions on him. Well, you will, but that's if you don't have this guy. This guy's probably the easiest guy. This guy's that's the reason why it's first is because he's the easiest boss, but he's the most annoying boss because every time he draws a painting down, the painting does a lot of damage. And this guy is really annoying, and this is why. Just all I'm saying is, if you don't have this character and it's going to take a while, in his weapon, that the coffin is the cone head guy, and if you get hit by him, it's like 8 damage. So watch out. Just make sure you don't get hit by him. These bosses are really good for XP and money. That's why how I've got this sword, to be honest. I've done these bosses multiple times. got this sword. I can buy the other sword now. There's another thing there. Okay, now we're on probably the hardest boss, which is a necromancer. I wonder what he is doing. Spawns in a bunch of enemies. You have to kill all the enemies. Then there's 2 rounds of enemies, to be honest. It was basically every character in the game besides like the good characters, which is like the Prince. None of the knights are here besides the Grey Knights. Then the rest of the characters, like all the enemies that you verse in the game. This part's probably the hardest part, because that's what we're spawning the big guys. That's why you probably only need more than 1 person. But with this guy, obviously, only yourself. You don't need potions, to be honest. You could have sandwiches or bombs for the cone heads, because you're gonna need to. You can't do this combo with them. Like you can do this to do that to them. This is probably the worst round. This is definitely the hardest boss in the game. That you need this this pet on, which is the not this pet, the hawk, because each enemy that dies, you get like fruit from them, like that, and he drags it over to you. The guy's got a lot of health, because his sword is +7. His sword is +7 defense and health and all that. They're probably the most annoying boss like altogether. The actual boss, not the little enemy guys. Could I literally look at his health go down? If this was a bar, no. Literally, it's so annoying. Oops. Then once you kill him, his sword drops. Pick up his sword. Pick up my back. It's actually decent. It's +7 defense, AK, and health. Then try this. That's probably the hardest boss out of all these, to be honest. This one's really annoying. This is like more annoying than that one. Only because of the spider. Pardon me. Do this. If you ain't got high health, just literally just do that. then do your thing, and as you can see, yeah, then do that. Do that. This is exactly why I said it's really easy. This is the annoying part, as you can see. Because every time it hits you, oh, thank goodness. But every time you kill him, oh, God's sake, go get him. There's less of the arena. As you can see, a bunch of it's about to go right now. There we go. Then, if you got this character, just do this, trust me. Because the amount of damage that you do. Oh. That's one thing you want to do. Just do that. Then, boom. Get his swords. Then boom. Then yeah, so yeah guys, that's gonna be it for this video. If you, I hope you liked and enjoyed it. So at the end, the Industrialist is very OP. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe, and